Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we have a new round of Guild Supremacy now in phase 2, and I want to just recap the top performing teams and when you should be running them. If you want to take a look at the damage I was able to get with the top team today, it was 130 billion damage in difficulty 2 of Guild Supremacy. So the first team I want to show you is a Valara team from Is That Your Real Hair. This is not actually competing with the other top teams, but is like the first decently performing Valara team. And just I wanted to show you guys the concept. Now these first teams I'm going to show you are all for one faction talent tile, assuming you do not yet have 20 faction talents. But the final team of today I'm going to show you is going to have 20 faction talents. So this team is pretty good. Twins to buff up Valara, give her energy boosting. They increase her stats with the Stellar Bond, but I don't know if that actually affects her starting stats, which affect her buff stealing value. That is the important thing, because if they don't affect starting stats, it might be better to have the twins buffing up Sinbad, who's a secondary damage dealer here. But again, the name of the game with Guild Supremacy is Walker, and Walker actually works even if he's not highly ascended. People are running him with one copy, legendary plus, whatever you basically have. He's still a great option, dealing high damage just thanks to the Lightbearer faction talent tile and his basic skills that he has. So you do not need to have Walker highly ascended. You should still run a Walker team, basically. That is a takeaway from this. So Sonya buffing up Walker and Sinbad. You have the twins buffing up Valara, and this is with the Elder Bow spell. Make sure you max out your artifact. But that is basically it. And have charms on all the heroes. Have charms on Walker. Even if he's low upgraded, that is going to be important. And tomorrow we're going to have epic charms, and that is going to make a big upgrade as well. Okay, now next up we have a team from Riketsia. This is going to be, again, 10 faction talent tile team. Basically, one faction talent tile. And this is going to have Sinbad and Shemira. So this is a no Walker team. If you don't want to run Walker at all, then this is basically the best, one of the best no Walker teams out there, and again is pretty free to play friendly. A lot of people would have these heroes, blue turn on the right and pink turn on the left. With the Elder Bow spell, make sure you have charms on all of these heroes. But again, this is good. However, Walker is probably going to be better. So even if your Walker is under upgraded, you should try the Walker teams first, and you can actually compare them with a team like this. But this is a completely no Walker team, also a top performing team out there. Basically, all the Lightbearer faction talent teams, they're going to be the best options for Guild Supremacy. So team number 3, now we're going to have like a hybrid. Let's say you don't have Sinbad built and you have like low copies of Walker, then this is going to be good. And even if you have upgraded Walker, it's going to be even better, right? But it will work even at low copies of Walker. So Hugin in front of Shemira, blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Sonya buffing up Shemira and Walker. This is a Shemira team, and it is good. It is a strong team, Elder Bow spell, and this is one of the top teams that you can run for Guild Supremacy, but not the actual top. The actual best team that you can run is still Daragon's team, assuming you have one faction talent tile. This is the overall best team to run. This is the team I ran to get 130 billion damage. Make sure you have charms on all of your heroes. Very importantly, do try to have charms on Walker to increase his stats. But yeah, my Walker is only Supreme Plus. He's not like crazy Paragon upgrade or anything. And we still got 130 billion damage score. So yeah, you will get a great score even with like a low invested Walker, and even if he's not Supreme Plus yet, he's lower Ascension, you can still run this team. It's probably still going to be the best team for you. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Sinbad in front of the pink turn, Sonya buffing up Shemira and Walker with the Elder Bow spell. Yeah, people are running it with Mythic Walker, Legendary Plus Walker, even Epic Walker for newer players out there, and it's still a really good team. But the overall top team, if you can get up to 20 faction talents, so probably by tomorrow even, you won't have 20 faction talents in any tree, and also you're not going to prioritize Lightbearer because it's like Graveborn and Wilder for AFK stages, which are higher priorities compared to Lightbearer. But just to keep this locked in, this formation from Saika Pocho, basically he's from the VN server, he did testing, and this is the team that he came, basically a rearrangement of Daragon's best team, and this one did really well from getting a really good score. So this would probably be the best team for 2 faction talent tiles of Lightbearer, because then both Sinbad and Walker are going to be on it, and they both get a lot of value from it, because Sinbad has fast attack speed, and Walker has basically all of his skills count as normal attack damage, and so he triggers the Lightbearer faction tile so rapidly. So when you're buffing up both of them with the Blade Ring spell, so this is the one team with the Blade Ring spell, And maybe in the future there will be some improvements to the positioning, maybe elderbow spell, who knows, but this is a very solid, currently the best top recorded team for 2 faction talent tiles if you're able to get that, but you probably will not need to. You can run these other teams which will work with even 10 faction talents of Lightbearer with just the 1 faction tile. They're all very, very good teams, but you're going to notice they're basically all Lightbearer teams because the Lightbearer teams are far above the other team options. So those Celestial Hypogean teams and things, you can run them, however, they're not going to be as good as this, and these are also more free-to-play friendly compared to the Celestial Hypogean teams, which all use Rainier and things like that. So these are basically the teams to run. The key takeaway is that even if your walker is not highly upgraded, still run him. It's probably going to still get you your best score. People are running him, before even getting to Mythic Plus. He's still going to be a great damage dealer option. So that is the key thing to keep in mind. But that is basically going to be it for this video. These are the top teams you can run. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That is going to be it for this one. I'll hope to see you guys in the next video. If you have any other teams or tips that you would like to share, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. That is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.